The battle against gangs continues in Haiti as the Haitian National Police and Kenyan security forces try to bring some type of stability to the Caribbean nation. Secretary of State Antony Blinken landed in the capital Port-au-Prince to try to set up a path forward to secure presidential elections next year.
We've seen the Presidential Council be stood up, the government and Prime Minister stood up, the arrival of Kenyan colleagues to support the police in this critical security mission. And we're starting to see results from that, all with the objective of putting Haiti on a path to elections next year.
Blinken also announced an additional $45 million in aid. Since the killing of President Jovenel Moïse in 2021, Haiti has been in chaos, with gangs gaining control over 80% of Haiti's capital and forcing the resignation of interim Prime Minister Ariel Henry. A 9-member transitional presidential council was set up earlier this year, and a new Prime Minister was appointed to try to guarantee some governance.
The progress we've achieved so far is actually quite remarkable. In under 100 days, the presence of the force here has been essential in working closely with the police so that we can start solving very difficult situations.
Last year, the United Nations approved a multinational security support mission to deploy forces from Kenya and other countries to help battle the gangs. The first Kenyan forces arrived in June. The UN mission is struggling with lack of resources and funding, with Canada and the US providing the bulk of the money. But many Haitians have doubts the United States will be able to help solve the country's problems.
US Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in the country to manage his interests and the interests of the United States because the weapons with which the gangs operate come from the United States.
Haitians are struggling to cover their most basic needs. Hundreds of thousands have been displaced as the fighting between gangs and security forces lingers on. Teresa Bo, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.